All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another special video. So today we're going to be doing some enhancing. So I did a Heidel Ball recap video if you guys are interested in my thoughts and opinions and what's changing coming up soon TM in the upcoming months. And at the bottom, there are some codes for the Heidel Ball stuff. So basically a bunch of Jay's hammers, Kron stones, fail stacks, and everything you could think of, the usual. But today, what we did was we saved up 200 billion silver and we got a bunch of crons from the rewards and a bunch of Jay's hammers. We're going to be doing some enhancing. Our goal is to get at least one DEC Kharazad. That would be nice. And, you know, will I get it? I hope so. I made a notepad thing a while ago on how much it should cost me. So basically, this is it. We're going to be using a 315 stack. The average to pity, or not to pity, but to pity is 328 billion. That's not great, actually. That's kind of a lot of silver, to be honest. And these are using vendor crons. If you got them from other sources like outfits or, you know, the free stuff, it's a little bit different. But assuming 0 to pity from vendor crons is that much. So I'd like to think on average that we could get one in under, but I've seen a lot of people pity it. So with that said, let's use the Jay's hammers of loyalties. Let's start swinging on Fallen God. Maybe we'll get a deck or they're gonna come out with a deck armor in the future. But with that said, yeah, let's start swinging on these and hope for the best. Let's save the main attraction for Kharazad till after. Oh boy. Yeah. This is not a great number. Will it go? No, I'm not expecting this, but you know, let's get the fails out of the way first. What is this number even? Wouldn't it be nice? You know, every time I'm thinking, what if it just went? What if that 0.08 just went? All right, last one to fail. Then we can go to the main attraction. As expected. Basically, we just lit silver on fire for that one. But, you know, 7 out of 1,000. And this one, after reading the Heidel Bell notes, there's going to be new armors in the future going for, like, deck going forward. So that's cool. Anyway, with that said, we're going for the belt. And we got one hammer and then a bunch of crons and then 200 billion silver that we're going to hopefully get at least one deck. Anyway, with that said, let's start with the hammer. And this one actually has a non-0% chance of going. Okay. That would have been nice to just get a free one, but here we are. Okay, we did one attempt a while ago with the other hammer. I think that was last Calpheon Ball or something. And then we did one here. Now is where the silver attempts start going in. Okay. 5.59% chance on the 315. Please. Oh God. What is the average? Like one on assuming a 315 stack, you're like 5%. So maybe a little bit more. About 19, 20-ish attempts is, I guess, what would be considered the average. So we're not there yet, but it just like looking at this is to give you a silver value of this is about 10 billion, a little bit more than 10 billion silver in vendor crons each attempt. Let's go. Okay. Okay, the game wants me to use my silver. We can't all be Mr. Rapalus. Okay, that all our free cron stones from that are just there. Let me pull out 200 billion that we've been saving. Hold on, let me actually calculator this one real quickly. Let me pull up the calculator. 3650 times 3 million. So that's times how many attempts is that? Like how many? 19. 208. You know what? Let's take off our order for this one, and then we'll take out enough for 19 attempts. 208. 50. The fact that 200 billion is only 19 attempts is insane. So, before I hit that number, you just see 3650 times 19. Just wanted to make sure the cronstone number lined up. That did not feel good. We probably should take out a little bit more for repair costs. Okay, let me repair this one. All these from the event artisans are probably going to help. Repair this one. Okay. It begins. Please don't pity. Oh my god, this game. Let's get it. No pity. $10 out of 30. Not the worst. That one didn't even linger. It was just like, no, you're not getting it. We go back to fishing after this one, boys. I think the average should be at least 20, right? Holy. Please no pity. 5%. Surely we can get at least one, right? That did not feel good, actually. Also, you know, all-in-one repair, just 0 to max if you have the mem frags for it. That would be nice. Been asking that for years. All right, so how many attempts do we have? We have like 9 attempts left or something like that. Okay, after this is going past the average. I was hoping for this to be a little bit more exciting. I think we did worse than average, but you know, okay, so let me explain how I feel right now. I'm glad it's over more than happy. Like, obviously I'm happy it went, but like after seeing that, I'm more like, I'm glad that's one piece done. I think my mentality playing this game for like 8 years has jaded me, and I'm just like, wow, one less thing. All right, I guess we go next. Like, we bought the Cron Stones, might as well hit another one. All right, let me get the fail stacks. 300, 13. All right, to make up for that. Okay, I think that was the first one. It was a little bit over the average, so I think I probably spent a couple, like maybe 40 billion more than the average, but you can make up for this game by one-tapping it right here on a 5.5%. Wouldn't that be nice, right? Heidel ball just happened. Dude, I was hoping for that one tap, to be honest. Okay. Three, lucky. Yeah. Okay. Last attempt. Would be nice. Nope. We are probably going to be at the worst for all of these. Well, it could have been worse. We could have just straight up not gotten it and be at like 29 or something. But at least we are one piece closer. Did that feel good? Nope. But how much was that? That was basically all my silver and minus 200. I would say, yeah, probably 230-ish billion if we counted 300 stack, because from 100 to 300 using those Dark Origins is about 22 billion plus all the fails and repairs and everything. Plus the cost of everything. So, yeah, we have another one that we got from the balls. A nice stack, but welcome to endgame when this is what enhancing looks like. Lord have mercy. That is not great. Does not look good. If you're a new player wondering, this is what endgame looks like. Anyway, with that said, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.